Relational rules are the backbone of relational databases. They are logical constraints that ensure our data is not only stored, but stored correctly. Without these rules, databases would quickly become unreliable, inconsistent, and difficult to use. Every table must have a primary key. This is the unique identifier for each row. Think of it as the fingerprint of a record. No two rows can share the same primary key. This rule guarantees that we can always distinguish one record from another, which is critical for searching, updating, and linking data. Columns must each have a unique name. This may sound simple, but it prevents confusion when writing queries. Imagine a table with two columns both called name. How would the database know which one you meant? Unique names ensure clarity and precision in data retrieval. Relational databases also enforce the rule of no duplicate rows. Two rows cannot have identical values across all columns. This protects against redundancy and ensures that each record represents a distinct piece of information. It's a safeguard against accidental duplication. Beyond these universal relational rules, we also have business rules. These are specific to the organization or application. For example, every employee record must have a valid department code, and no two employees can share the same passport number. Business rules reflect real-world policies and requirements, ensuring that the database aligns with the organization's needs. How are these rules enforced? Relational rules are implemented as SQL constraints, things like primary key, unique, and not null. Business rules are discovered during database design and often enforced the same way. But here's an important point. Some complex business rules, such as verifying that an employee's age matches retirement policy, may need to be enforced by applications that run on top of the database. The database enforces structure, while applications enforce logic that goes beyond structure. So to summarize, relational rules ensure structural validity, while business rules ensure policy compliance. Together, they maintain the integrity, reliability, and usefulness of our databases. Without them, we would risk storing data that is inconsistent, meaningless, or even misleading. Let's look at this participation activity to help us understand relational rules. Now test your relational rule knowledge through this exercise. How did you fare on? Now this is how you build your database system management knowledge.